think you are? What the? You feel like eating horse?
Ew, horse?
It's
okay.
like the beef of the land.
Like beef of the land. Why is beef not for the land?
No, beef is for normal people.
Oh.
Horses are for like royalty.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure, why not?
Okay.
After bumping into me, you better pay for it.
Okay, well I didn't ask for an attitude sandwich, but it's okay. Let's go. Sorry for that kind of rough intro. We actually do know each other.
Yes.
We go way back, and this is Quina.
Hi guys.
She lives in Japan, and as soon as I knew we were coming to Tokyo, I just knew I had to get a hold of her. So anyway, she's with us. She speaks very, very good Japanese.
Not very good.
A solid 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. I have to stop and think about that. But yeah, basically 3 out of 10.
So she's getting us through some of these very unique meals we're gonna have. The first thing we're gonna have right now, probably not people's first choice in meat. I think you know what we're talking about. We're eating beef. No, I'm kidding, we're eating horse. Very controversial for a lot of people. However, not really for my culture in France, because we do eat horse in France, and of course in Japan. It seems to be a fairly common meal. Probably not that common still, but you can find it in izakayas, for example, and there are specialized restaurants like this one.
Yeah, just like this restaurant specifically horse meat. We asked the waiter, whatever he'll recommend, please just serve it to us. So he will bring us a horse head.
You said it was just gonna be like just meat.
So I asked him if he can like recommend whatever he recommends. So I think that's what he mentioned. Sorry, my Japanese, like I said, is only level 3 out of 10, right? So.
Wait, you asked for the head? Some people say yes to the head. I say nay.
I just got the joke. So lame.
No horse head. Yeah, that will probably get me banned from YouTube for sure. And I need the subscribers. She does too, because she has a YouTube channel all about life in Japan, mostly food, which is kind of why I partnered with her, because she knows some really good spots here, and yeah, she found this spot, which is really cool. Round 1, and here is, we're going right into it, like deep into the heart of this horse, like, literally, like there's a heart right there. Yeah, so horse heart, horse something else. This is horse belly. I think we should start with a tataki. Yeah? Okay, perfect. So the tataki will come with a ponzu sauce on the side. This is specifically for the tataki. Tataki normally is just very lightly seared on the outside. So that's where you get that kind of whitish color right there. And it's very beautifully presented, of course. And we're just gonna dip it into here. And there you go. That'll be our first bite of horse.
Just tastes regular meat.
Yeah, I think that's really what like horse is. Horse sounds very daunting until you kind of taste it and you realize that it's just very similar to beef, maybe a little bit less fatty.
Yeah, it's not that hard to chew on, and also it has just like a little bit of different aftertaste. I'm not sure if you can taste it. I think it's very clean as an aftertaste. I guess we'll work our way to the hardest one. The hardest one? The hardest one?
Okay.
Okay.
So I think we'll do this one next. So this is just kind of just a normal belly. And this one you're just supposed to dip very simply into the soy sauce here. So there you go, just a little bit. And the soy sauce, it's very kind of rich. It's a dark soy sauce for sure.
I don't taste anything except for the soy sauce.
Yeah.
The soy sauce is so good.
The soy sauce is really
so good.
Yeah.
It's like it's very rich.
There's really no aftertaste. It is very much like a beef tataki kind of thing, or like a beef like beef tartare, but a little bit less taste and less fat for sure.
I can't really tell if you serve this to me with like other meat. I can't tell that it's a horse meat.
Oh, look at that. Okay, look at the marbling on this. Yes, perfect. Okay, at the same time?
Yeah.
Itadakimasu?
Itadakimasu.
Perfect.
You would have thought that this one, because there's fat, it's easier to chew on, but it's a little bit chewier.
I think the initial, like, as soon as you bite into it, there's some melting of fat, but then you're left with like a little bit of like a sinewy kind of clump that you're trying to chew. You're trying to chew into.
Don't forget this.
Oh, what is this? The fat? What is this?
He said about butter. That's the only part. Butter. That's all that he said.
Wait. I wonder if this is horse fat. We don't really know what this is. This could be just straight up horse fat.
Yeah.
Very good for your skin, apparently.
Really?
No. Oh,
It's gone.
I'm confused.
It just literally melts in your mouth.
It does. Yeah.
It's just gone.
It's gone.
I didn't even have to chew it.
Yeah. Okay, I think the last one, and probably the most daunting one.
It looks so dense.
It looks dense.
If you did a close-up.
I feel like this one will have the most flavor out of all of them. Normally, inner organs have like an extra oomph to them.
But I don't see like, you know, usually hearts like has a little bit of holes in them.
Oh yeah, for the breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one doesn't have this problem anymore.
It's dead. Are you gonna eat it with ginger?
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one with ginger actually, and then a little bit of the soy sauce, and I think that will kind
a little bit of ginger, and then he's like
yeah.
smooshed it.
Oh, actually, I grabbed too many pieces because you gotta save some for the cameraman here.
Ain't touching that.
Yeah. Okay, a little bit of soy sauce, and yeah, let's eat it together.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Best one. I think the key to my heart is heart. It's really good.
The ginger tastes good with it.
It does, and it's probably one of the only ones you can really, it has texture, but as soon as you bite into it, it's a good chew. Yeah, it's a good chew. Still no really, maybe a slight irony aftertaste, but other than that, it's still very, very neutral. Really not that much taste.
I didn't taste the iron part because of the ginger.
Maybe, yeah, I've still a little bit of ironiness, but it's so faint that it really tastes like the other parts. It's not rubbery, but it's almost like an added bite that really makes it probably one of my favorites on this plate, actually. I'd say this and the tataki.
でこのニラと、コラーゲンの塩だれと、肝肉でまずニラでナスと火通さなくていいです、15秒ぐらい15秒ぐらい
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Oh, 15 seconds. Wow, okay.
Yeah, because it cooks the
はい、これぐらいで。
あ
ー、
はい。
あー、食べて。あー、
これ。
That's why the thing is really hot.
Yeah. Okay. So horse rib meat. This looks really cool. Look at this guy.
And then it's dipped on the soy sauce.
So what is this?
I mean,
What?
not soy sauce, salt sauce.
Salt sauce? Yeah. So it's that's a very funky looking sauce. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's try. Yeah. Horse cheers.
Horse cheers.
Yeah.
Oh. Very chewy.
It is chewier, but the fat has so much flavor.
Yeah. It's different taste. You can tell that it's a horse meat. Horse meat has that a little bit of like a distinct flavor.
It is more mild than beef for sure.
Wow. はい、どうぞ。
This is the horse tongue, which is very cool. This is some pretty funky stuff here.
It's dipped in ponzu sauce.
Yeah, dipped in ponzu sauce, and then we'll have to just eat meat very quickly after that. Okay, itadakimasu.
Have you tried beef tongue before?
Yeah, this is very different. I think the tongue is really where it's at. The tongue is very flavorful, a bit more chewy, but the fat has just so much flavor. That might be my favorite horse cut of them all.
I highly suggest if you guys want to eat horse meat, you should include horse tongue.
Which is not something you hear every day.
Yeah.
But I will second what she says. Horse tongue, definitely give it a shot. If you love horses, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. And I'm really sorry, I have a cousin who loves horses, has a horse. This horse was not involved in this meal. This was a very angry, mean horse. Itadakimasu. Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I love the chives.
The chives are really good. So pretty much you just sear it for like 3 seconds on each side, and it's supposed to be one of the meltier parts of the horse. Dip it in a bit of the ponzu. There you go. Perfect.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
The pepper.
I don't know what this is, but this
one is called. I forgot. Chome.
Okay, it's a chunk of horse. Oh yeah.
There's an aftertaste.
There's an aftertaste of like aginess, like it's been aged or something. Yeah, this horse thing has started to grow on me. I'm starting to like this.
I think I'd rather prefer it as a yakiniku style than the sashimi style.
I agree. As much as the sashimi was kind of interesting, it was cool. This is really where it's shining for me. Chahan, yeah, is that what it's called in Japanese?
No, it's fried rice.
Oh, just
means
okay.
Fried rice. Chahan means fried rice.
What is horse fried rice? How do you say that?
Uma chahan.
Uma chahan. So a whole bunch of horse, whole bunch of rice, some green onions, and that's pretty much it. I think it's even just fried in horse fat.
Maybe.
Whoa. Okay.
I think they might have used the horse fat here.
Yeah.
The horse meat's a little bit chewier.
A little bit chewy. Now there are little bits of horse meat.
Yeah.
The fat itself, once again, it's really not that distinguishable. There's maybe a little extra something, but you really have to think about it. If you didn't say it was horse, you'd have a really hard time figuring out what kind of meat this is, and I would probably gravitate towards beef. The other meats I can think of that are kind of similar to horse are kind of potentially like deer, maybe bison to some point, even though bison is deeper in flavor. Maybe venison. I would say it's kind of venison-y, but really very delicious. Maybe a little bit more fatty than venison, which is why you can get those fattier bits. And overall, I think a horse should be part of a healthy diet. You know why the two horses got divorced?
Why?
Well, they weren't in a stable relationship.
Such a lame dad. I thought it would be like amazing joke. I was like, oh, I thought of something.
That was something. No? Okay. So you're complaining about my last joke? Yeah, well, get off your high horse. Well, I was gonna say damn it, but I should say barn it. Darn it, barn it. huge thank you to Quina for just joining in. If you want anything Japan related, she lives here now, so she's almost a quasi-expert. She's still figuring stuff out and figure it out with her because she has some really cool Japan-themed videos, lots of food, lots of adventures. We also did a collaboration video together where we went to a market, which I can't pronounce. That will be it for us. We'll see you very soon, and ciao for now.
Bye!
Where are we walking to? I'll walk this way, because...
Okay, oh, okay.
Okay.